Hi, it's Kids McKelvey here, and I hope you're doing good. If not, that's okay too. You got this. I believe in you. Now, today I'm back with an insane, shocking, crazy, I don't even know how to explain it, reaction slash commentary video that I wanted to share with you guys on the Valkyrae, Emiru, and Cinna situation. So, without explaining too much, don't forget to hit that sub button, and let's jump into it. By the way, need to find something else to do, bro. So I'm gonna start off by showing you guys the clip of Senna, Ray, and Emiru. I know most of us have seen it already, but if you haven't, here's the clip. I'll show you the clip, and then I'll show you uh Valkyrae's not Valkyrae's, but Senna and Valkyrae's end of their marathon, giving closure, and then I'll show you what Emmy posted. But let's jump into it, because this is some seriously insane shit. If I can put it that way. Let's go. Okay, so I just skipped most of the clip because the other clip I had was 4 minutes long. So they literally get off the Ferris wheel, walk out, and the guy's just like sitting there.
Yes, please.
Oh God.
Oh God, yes, that is. Can I sing for a change? A change for the better, as you would say?
Okay.
And the change would be for her number.
Oh.
If you'd like it, can I get your number?
Gonna make an assumption, but that almost looks like Emmy on his phone.
I don't have a phone. I'm sorry.
Wait, put your number in mine.
No.
I don't know how to use a phone. I'm sorry.
Wait, so I'm just gonna.
Bro, this literally happened to me when I was like in eighth grade. Me and one of my supposed friends, me and her went to the mall, and she made like friends with these grown ass men at the mall, and she basically wanted to give my number to them. She's like, she'll give your number here. And I'm like, I don't have a phone. I don't know how to use a phone. Just leave me alone. I'm not gonna give my number to someone who I don't know or trust, or don't want to, you know.
I'm gonna keep following her.
Why?
I'm gonna keep following her.
Not another one. I know. You're gonna have to get in line. There's too many stalkers.
That's not how you really
Fuck,
riz.
bro, what the fuck?
That's not the riz.
Get behind me. Okay. Oh
He's just walking on the other side of the cart.
Kendrick, add it into the list.
What?
Thanks for coming in, lady.
Thank you so much.
See you tomorrow, and take care.
Wait, can we get churros or no? Yes, right here. Oh.
You can also get them from the vendors.
Ooh, it might be better with the vendors. I didn't see any churro vendors though. Did you?
I honestly don't know what I would do in the situation, but I have been in some dire situations before, and I noticed that my response is because you get fight, flight, or fawn, and I've noticed that mine is fight. So yeah, I don't know what I would have done, but I feel like because here's where stuff gets like bad, but I feel like if they had like bodyguards, and I get that you can hire a bodyguard for stream, but then after stream you don't have any protection, which is kind of weird, and you don't really want to hire a permanent like live-in bodyguard. But I feel like after this situation, I feel like some of them are gonna have to when they do IRL streaming again or whatever, because like I feel like let me just finish the clip before I ramble too much.
You need, yeah. Do you want some sunglasses?
Just looking at him. Yeah, you can see Sinno's looking at him.
You like these? Incognito time. Stand behind me. I don't like. I'm gonna keep following her.
Yeah, what? Like, who's that entitled, bro? If they decline your request, leave them alone. It's as easy as that. I don't get. You can't be that entitled, bro. Just get over it and leave them alone. Because one of these days, something's crazy is gonna happen because of these stalkers. And then the police are really gonna, take action to like start protecting, streamers like these.
Where's your little Glock? I mean, lighter.
Ask Maya for that. Don't ask Cinna. Ask Maya for that. Those who know.
I'll beat him if
Pew
I
pew pew.
forgot we're in public.
Yes, do it, Emily. Go.
I'll beat him.
Wait, she looks so cool.
I'm turbo chilling. She's turbo chilling.
Aww. Wait, you look so cute.
I feel like a grandpa.
You look adorable.
You would never be able to tell it's her.
Drop him that base, we'll take care of it.
The audacity of this guy, bro. This is like the main reason I don't want to IRL stream, because one, I live in South Africa. It's not a very very safe country unless we're like out in the bush or something. Then I'll probably IRL stream, but then you won't have internet to do that. But yeah, if I was like IRL streaming, I would probably take like my boyfriend with me, like some of his friends, maybe even like my brother. And I'm not just saying men would have been better in this situation, because men face like these stalking issues and stuff as well. But I feel like the guy wouldn't have taken such a big chance if there were more guys, because Rosie is the only guy in this situation. So I feel like if there were like more male streamers in the vicinity, I feel like he wouldn't have pushed his luck like this at the end of the day,
Can I be mean to him? Yeah, you can. You have permission.
Yeah.
Can I be mean to him? Yeah, you got permission. Yay.
Well, we try to be nice.
I thought he was gonna sing us a little song. I know, I was excited for him to sing a song. And then he pulled out a plot twist.
Me and Rosie made eye contact like, what's going on? Oh, you look so
Maybe we should just go.
Oh, yeah, maybe we should.
Yeah. He's getting a little closer. Oh.
Bro, I can't. This would have made me so mad.
I mean, let's go.
I think we're just gonna go.
Let's go. Oh, no, we're not. Hey, excuse me?
No.
Security?
No.
Emily, no.
No.
Hey,
Stop.
You can literally like hear him say, "I'll fight you right now," to Emily. Bro, guys like these, people like these in general, need to stop.
Whoa.
Let's fucking fight right now.
What?
Right.
Get away from
Hey, what's going
Security.
He's harassing us.
on? What's going on? What's going on, man? Right now. I'll kill you right now. Kill you right now.
That guy's freaking insane.
Security, please.
Security.
Okay.
Trying to kill us. Him.
Security, guys, I got it. Can you let us inside?
Yeah, and then I think they just ended the stream after this, because the guy, like, they were very, very scared and very traumatized, as they probably would be. I don't want to say should be, but would be, because I honestly don't know what I would have done in this situation, but that's where you gotta like carry self-defense stuff with you in case someone like pushes your boundaries like that you can just like, I'm not promoting it, but I feel like it would have been a solution if, they like maybe try to use a taser, or maybe something else. I don't know. I don't want to instigate anything, but it's not like I'm telling them like what to do or what they could have done better in the situation, because at the end of the day, nobody knows how they would react in that situation. So let's hear them give us closure, because they started their stream up for like, I think 15, 18 minutes to like just talk and give closure. And I just want to show you guys, because you can really see that it really affected Cinna.
Hi.
I hate this thing. It needs to go away. Go away. Thank you. Sound
Hello.
alert thing that keeps glitching. Hi.
Yeah.
I was just telling her, I was like, why does it feel like we did something wrong?
Yeah. It feels like we're in trouble.
It feels like, which
No.
is just not the case. Like,
No,
this is crazy.
Didn't do
So
anything
crazy.
wrong, bro.
Hello. We wanted to officially end the marathon, have some closure, talk about the situation a bit, and just end it properly, because
Yeah.
it didn't feel right ending it the way that it ended yesterday. So
And
yeah.
we do kind of need to like say what happened, because I think a lot of women, a lot of times in this industry, cannot talk about the stalkers they have, because it will only make them worse. And unfortunately, this one
Yeah.
was very, very public.
Yes.
And I feel like none of us can really move on. And we just want to get it out of the way while I am still here, and Ray is here, and also Emmy is safe.
Yes.
She just, she needs time to process
Yeah.
it and stuff. And we are all very much still in shock. So please forgive us if we are emotional. But
Don't
we
have
are
to
not-
ask for forgiveness because you're emotional. That's part of being
we
human.
literally were like, let's try to like keep it together.
We are very much in shock, and we need you guys to know like that clip does not do it justice for how scary it was. It was
Like, it didn't show everything that happened.
And we just want to use it as like a learning situation, because we see a lot of people saying like, oh, I would have done this if I was there, but you have no idea how fast it really happened. We did not know that it was even the same guy up until he made the original thread about following us.
Yeah, he
Because
apparently changed his clothes.
Apparently,
yeah.
which was insane.
Yeah. So if you guys don't know, he met us earlier, like 30 minutes before, and was, interested. Like, he was just a little cringe, and like we took a photo with him, and he was very nice. And he went and changed clothes, and came back, which is why we didn't know who he was. And I also want to say, before we say anything, like, if you even remotely think that Rosie and Emily did anything wrong, like, I genuinely mean this, shut the fuck up. Like, seriously.
They were just trying to
we were not
protect
there.
their friends and
It is like
coworkers.
fight or flight in that moment, and Rosie and Emily did everything they could to protect us so that we could, like, get away. And like Rosie even afterwards like stood out the door, and it's hard when you are like a camera guy and he is holding tens, like literally the equipment that he has on him is so much money. He was literally holding the camera close to him, turning, and like Rosie pushes the guy like away from us. Like, they did so much to help us, and they are not
Ray's just
security. They're not
stemming
trained
there.
to do that. Rosie and Emily are normal human beings like us. Like, they're not used to that.
Emily was prepared to like fight
him,
even though
yeah.
he was like pulling things out of his pockets.
Yeah.
I just like, it scares me like thinking about that any of them could have gotten hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really scary.
Yeah, if you haven't seen, the entire interaction can be condensed into 2 minutes.
Also, it wasn't shown, but he like banged on this trash can in front of the security guard. Like, I don't know if you could hear it.
The way that we knew he was manic was he kept changing like personality. Like, he would get really happy and be really nice, and then feel threatened and get really aggressive very quickly, and was punching stuff behind us. And when he charged at Emily and stuff like that, and he charged at Emmy, we just went into fight or flight. And for those of you who don't know, like, we know he's a stalker. He pulled up when he was behind us. He pulled up Emmy's TikToks.
Yeah, he was watching.
And was watching her TikToks and like looking up and like and just like staring at us and he even when like he ran at us and he said he was gonna kill us, he kept running and trying to get something out of his pocket. And like I said, like you guys, when that clip cuts off, like we had to run into a store screaming that somebody was going to kill us so that somebody would step in and let us in the back. And we were lucky that one of the workers who was not like questioning us actually like believed us, and he put us all in the back. And they're panicked. They didn't know what to do, so they tried to
Got me crying, bro. It's
they
probably
tried to
like the
bring us
second or the
behind
third
buildings
time
to,
I'm watching this guy.
help us, but we didn't know where he was. He I think when we went in the store, he backed
When her
off
voice
because
cracks,
was
it
a lot
like
of
breaks my
people.
heart, bro.
And so we don't know where he was. We didn't know where he went, and we had to beg the workers to hide us because they kept trying to tell us that it's not their fault, but they kept trying to get us to go back around where it happened and saying that he was gone. But we said we didn't know if he was gonna come back, and so we had to hide in a shed for 15 minutes until the cops came.
It was terrifying leaving because we didn't know if he was still around or if he changed. We didn't know where he was.
You can see like the parallels, because like this is probably Cinna's first like stalker encounter slash like experience, and people like Ray and Pokey and Emiru, Cutie Cinderella. I can probably name all the female streamers, but that's like the ones I can think of out of the top of my head, are probably more desensitized towards this because it has happened numerous times before. But it's really hard seeing how it affected Cinna since that, you know, since it was the first time happening to her. Because I feel like she'll probably be more careful now in her next IRL streams that she does.
He's still out there, but I am investing as much as I can to find this guy. If you have any information on this man, I would like it. We're going to find him, and I'm going to do everything I can to get this guy. So
Yeah, we are trying to do everything.
She has
so we can
millions
get
of
up. We have
dollars to
evidence
invest
that
in
he
this.
knew
Yes.
we have everything. We just need to find him. So if any of you have any information and you've seen him before or anything, if you can please tell us so we will know, because it's hard sometimes, like when the cops have to go off stuff like that, and I know that it's a lot, but it would help us a lot if anybody has anything.
we are right after this, we're gonna go to the police station.
Yeah.
And we are
Good.
going to file reports and take it from there. So
And I want to say again, like we are all in shock. I don't saw a lot of people saying like, well, did he actually have a weapon and da-da-da, but like when somebody is running at you or even walking
when
towards
a
you
stranger says he's I'm gonna kill you,
and he's getting aggressive and he's
banging
Yeah,
on
you
the
don't-
trash
you
can,
don't-
and he goes from smiling to looking really serious
and charging at us,
charging, like he put his stuff on the
Don't-
ground to fist fight Emily.
What? No.
I'm not
I would've
joking
beat
when
his
I
ass
say,
right
like,
there, bro.
It
was so
escalated
fast.
so
Choked on his
quickly.
own
There is
ball
nothing
sack.
that anybody could have done.
I'm
It
so
happened
violent.
so fast, and like you guys did not see all of it. It is like I am in hindsight very thankful that we were in the area that we were and that we were able to go into the store, because I think if we had been anywhere else on the pier, it would have been a very different situation. Because when you walk down, and if we would have been going into like the parking garage or anything, we would have had nobody. So at least we ran into that worker who I'm very thankful helped us. And yeah, I just
At least everything
please,
happens
like,
for a reason, you know.
take stuff
They
like this
were
very
on that
seriously.
spot
It can
for
happen
a
to like
reason,
anybody if
you
you're
know.
male or female,
Yes,
but
it
like
happens to everybody.
Even if it
but
was a
like
shitty
it
situation,
is so
can
like, if
happen
you ask
to
any
anybody.
girl streamer, they all have stories, and it's not just Emmy, it's not just somebody, like it's every single
Yeah.
girl streamer has a story like this, but we get to use this to talk about it because this
because
one
it's
happened
so
public.
Yeah.
it felt important to talk about.
And address, yeah, I
So,
get it.
Moving forward, we will be. We got tissues.
It's sad.
Oh, baby.
We are very much in shock still, just to clarify. And I know people are like probably gonna see us display a lot of emotions when we go live next time or whatever, but I think none of us really know how to process this. That was very
You're
very
allowed
real.
to be emotional.
Yeah.
And
And
it's
for the people that are like
You're
trying
traumatized.
to psychoanalyze and like say that it was fake, fuck you. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
Also, people.
Yeah, puss.
When you
like that.
Yeah,
Say
yeah,
it
I
in
know.
my language, you know. I don't have to bleep
The other
it.
thing is those people are just gonna do that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
you know,
there's always people that are gonna say it's fake, upplayed, you
it-
know,
it
to
is
like
what it is.
end the
People
marathon
laugh when
early.
they're nervous. Sometimes people laugh when it's awkward. I definitely get that way, especially in an uncomfortable situation live on stream.
Yes.
It happens. People process things differently, and we're gonna get through this, and we will be much, much, much safer next
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
and like we said, like
Take Canute with
you
you.
know, this is not
Someone,
like,
I
just
don't
a
know.
random cringe viewer. Like
Hire him as a bodyguard for the
whether
day.
or not he walked at us, ran at us, it doesn't matter. When you have a stranger like that who is holding photos of you in their hand and doing what he did and saying like I'm gonna fucking kill you, that is like
And he
it-
charges at you.
it is
like,
to be treated-
You take it seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys can see it in the video. He charged at us. It is an attempt on our life, and like we are taking it very seriously. And please, you know, if you are like a female streamer, a lot of my friends are like guys that go stream. Like, I never thought that like I knew it could happen, but
Yeah.
you always think
You
that
never
you know what you'll
expect
do in that
when it
situation,
will happen,
and
yeah.
when you're in it, it is very different. It's easy
So
to say
different,
what you would have
yeah.
done in the situation, but when
Yeah.
you were having your life threatened and you were in fight or flight, we are not going to wait around to see what he had in his pocket.
Yeah, you
You're just
don't.
going to run because there's a guy saying he's going to kill you and reaching for your pocket. Like, that's not an unreasonable thing to think. And like Rosie, Emily, me,
Yeah.
Emmy, and Ray did the best that we could for the situation that we were in.
Yeah.
And that is it.
Yeah.
I'll
And
just
I
cut
would
out the
like
ads.
to be able to go live again and not have to deal with this, but I know it's gonna be like a lot. So, thank you for everybody who is being very nice.
Yeah, thank you for all of the support this past week. It's been a crazy week.
Yeah, and it was a really good marathon.
We
Yeah.
bonded a lot.
Yeah.
And it sucks that a marathon that was to highlight women streamers and like us do stuff together is unfortunately like ending off on something that is one of the worst things that can happen to a female streamer. And we are very thankful that it did not end with one of us getting seriously hurt. And thank you to both Rosie and Emily for all that they did during the marathon because they helped so much and they've been not sleeping.
It's making me
We've been
cry, bro.
doing so much to make it as fun as we could, and it's unfortunate that it has to end like this. But we said that we bonded a lot because I don't think you can not bond over trauma. So you know,
Drama bonded for life now, you three.
we will get through this.
Yeah. I think that's enough.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay. All right. There was many, many good moments this past week. Last night was not one of them. But
Yeah.
I hope it was a learning experience for other streamers, whether you're male, female, whatever. It is very dangerous, okay?
Yeah.
It only takes one person.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So be careful, learn from this, and that's it.
And we love you guys very much, and thank you for everything and watching because we had
Not
a
to
lot
sound
of fun through
parasocial,
all the
but-
bullshit and the scrutiny and the shitty people on Twitter. It was fucking fun, and
It was
I
fun.
wish
And we're going to do it again.
in a different world, we would be having lunch on
Giant ass
balcony right
bodyguards,
No,
bro.
we would be having mimosas right
Getting
now.
drunk with our friends
10
and-
other friends with Jason the chef making
Yeah.
us sushi. That was our plan for today.
and ending
so.
the first duo girl marathon.
I know, and
The
I just,
first one.
I can't believe some people are like, yeah, they faked it so they can end the marathon. Like, this is the best part. Today was supposed to be the best part.
We were on day
Yeah.
7. Like,
It literally
what, like,
was the end of the marathon.
It was
Like,
the end.
Why would they
so,
sabotage
you know,
it, bro?
It's just dumb.
They had
But
some
we
banter,
will
they had
reschedule
fun.
it. We will do
Why?
it.
Yeah.
Another day.
And also, we want to clarify again. We're going in and out of emotions.
Yeah.
We are very much in shock, and we all need to go to therapy.
Therapy.
Very quickly. So we are all going to be doing that because we are fucked up right now. So,
I know. Okay,
Yeah.
let's end it.
yes,
All right, thank you guys so much. And that's it.
I love you guys, and thank you for all the support. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. That was that. Made me cry again. As I watched that clip when I woke up, because I wondered if they were gonna like address what happened. Because when I first saw the situation, I just saw like the short clip that everybody saw, like the 2 or the 4 minute clip, and the stream just ending. So I wondered if they were gonna address the situation or if the marathon was just over. And then I woke up and I saw they addressed the situation, and yeah. I cried the first time I watched the video. I I showed it to my boyfriend to like show him, because he was like saying what he would have done in the situation, and if he was there and I was there, if it was us in the situation, how he would have reacted and stuff like that. But yeah, it's very sad. This was the third. He watched it there, so I just listened. As he watched it, and then now it was the third time I watched it, and it made me cry again, bro. They just look so, it's like so traumatized and devastated and stuff like that. Cause now Emmy's gotta go. They all gotta go to therapy, as Valkyrae put it. Therapy. Um. So, uh, yeah, I really hope they're okay, and I really hope that the police actually do something about the situation, because I saw a clip of Mizkif talking about previous stalker encounters with Emiru and the police not really doing anything about it. So I hope this really goes further than a, what's it called? Just like filing a file or a police report. That's what I'm looking for, the word. I just really hope it goes further than a police report. Maybe she can like hire a PI to help, and then get some more evidence on the guy, and the viewers can help and all that stuff. So hopefully this was public enough to like shed some light on it and actually help them catch the guy, because now everybody's gonna look at their streams and like watch out if that guy is there, because I feel like his face is now permanently ingrained in their brain due to that trauma. So I don't think he's gonna be allowed in anywhere like TwitchCon, stuff like that, just to keep the streamers and stuff safe. But as I said, I want to show you, Emmy posted, I just want to make it bigger. Sorry, technical difficulties. But because I wanted to see who everyone addressed the situation, because it was interesting to me that Asmongold has not made a video on it yet, seeing as Emiru is like one of his like friends and like part of the org and whatever. So I'm surprised he hasn't made a video on it yet, but I saw Pokey react to it. I saw Cinna's dad react to it. He was apparently thinking about violence for 30 minutes straight, and said a bunch of stuff about how if he was in that area, things would have gone a lot differently. And yeah, Mizkif shared how he had to like pull a pew pew on a guy that wanted to go into his house, that wanted to like um previous stalker that wanted to get to Emiru, that wanted to go into his house, that he was ready to pew pew, you know. Um, and what else? Oh, I saw Moist Critical react, like did a commentary video on it, but it's just interesting that Asmongold hasn't addressed it yet, since he has like the biggest turnaround for these types of clips, in my opinion, I would say at least. But Emmy hasn't said anything. I feel like she's still in shock. I just woke up this morning. Was it it was last night that she posted this, but I woke up this morning and saw this tweet because I wondered if she was okay or what happened, you know. But the tweet says, I'm sorry for not saying anything sooner. I've just been in shock. First of all, don't apologize. You have been traumatized by yet another one of those weirdos who don't know boundaries and who just think they can get whatever they want by being crazy and delusional and violent. I People make me mad, bro. But then she continued to say, for those who don't know, I was streaming with Ray and Cinna last night, and a man asked for my phone number. I turned him down, and he started following our group and threatening to kill us. He also, if you listen to that previous clip, he changed clothes to be able to get closer to them, which is absolutely insane as well. Like, who would, if I took a photo with Valkyrae, like Emiru, Cinna, people like that, if I took pictures with them, that would be enough for me. Even just saying, hi, I hope you're doing good, love your streams, that would be like the extent of it, you know? I don't want to like make anybody uncomfortable. She continued to say, I wish I could say this was some kind of one in a million incident, but the truth is it is not. This is what life is like for girls. I hope if anything people see what happened and realize how much of a reality it is for women and content creators as a whole. Yeah, because this probably has happened like a dozen times to Emmy with the amount of viewership she has, even with Ray, with Pokey, even with Cutie Cinderella. She has stalker problems. Amaranth probably had stalker problems, you know, so it's not like it's even like male streamers probably have like stalker problems. I just haven't heard of any, but they probably don't want to talk about it because then people are gonna, I don't know, do what, but it just happens to content creators in general, and I feel like if people just had a little more respect for their boundaries and just not push their luck as much and just take the photo, have a quick little 2-3 sentence conversation and move on with your life. Like just move on, you know? Don't don't become manic and angry and violent if you don't get your way. You're not that entitled. Nobody is. You get what you deserve and work for. So it's not just, oh, I'm gonna use violence, that'll get me what I want. Like, what kind of logical thinking is that? Um, Stop being. I'm, I'm just gonna. I want to insult this guy so bad, but I don't know if it's. But I will forever be thankful for Cinna, Ray, Emily, and Rosie for how they handled the situation and speaking about what we dealt with. They deserve so much love and support. And then if you scroll down here, you see Cinna said, love you, Emmy, and you're such an amazing friend. We went through this together, and I hope all can learn from this and we can continue and we can move on together. I don't know why I read continue. And we can move on together. Love you so much, and it meant the world that you came to hang out with us. Because it looked like they were having so much fun up until that point. They had so many stuff planned, and they were so happy and giggly, and they were bantering, and, you know, they were vibing. And then he just came and ruined everything. Um, like the little bitch he is. Bro, I need to stop. We went through this together and we'll recover from this together. True. You're such an incredibly sweet human and we will protect each other. Yes, let's go. Protect each other. Do I actually have muscles? Wait. No, not really. Working on that. Practice self-defense, arm yourself, walk a buff dog, and shout every special attack move with an equally large armed crowd to protect yourself. Yeah, sneak attack! Yeah, that's true. Emily also commented a heart. Um, so yeah, I just feel like these people need to learn what boundaries are, and the police need to like take serious like uh action into this because the situation is only gonna get worse. So yeah, they need to. But I'm just glad everybody's happy and safe and nobody got hurt. Um, but yeah, this guy's probably never gonna see this. And he doesn't live anywhere close to me, so it's fine. Um, and if he does, which I doubt it, don't try your luck, buddy. But I just want to say that if you come up to walk up to four women, and obviously Rosie was the only guy in the situation, but walk up to four women and demand their number and try to threaten them, traumatize them, and you know ruin the whole experience for them just because you think you're entitled to have their phone number is absolutely dog shit, bro. You can't be that delusional, that big. He's probably that big of a bitch. He looked in the mirror, stuff like, yes, I'm gonna do it. I changed my clothes. Let's go get him. And then now he's just being humiliated all over the internet because he was the wrong one at the end of the day. And if anybody is victim blaming that this is the woman's fault, you can go screw yourself, bro. Go yourself at the end of the day because that is not a logical explanation. And it doesn't happen to just women, it happens to all content creators at some point in their content creator journey or their streamer journey or whatever. So I feel like these crazy people need to either be put on a leash or locked up because you can't just like stalk someone, threaten their life, and just roam around freely. Like, what is logical about that? Like, not to be mean, but just get your head out of your ass and help them do something. I'm talking to, the I can't with these people. They make me so, so, so mad. Um, all I want to do is like insult that guy. I have a feeling of like trying to beat him up, but I don't think that is an entirely good idea. But I know if I was in that situation with like my boyfriend and his friends and like my brother and like my sister-in-law and stuff like that, I feel like things would have escalated a lot quicker, especially since I'm from South Africa, the even more dangerous country per capita, I would say, because like we have the most dangerous, what's it called, city in the world. And the other most dangerous city in the world was also in South Africa. So it's not like you go out looking for trouble, So I feel like, because if I IRL stream in South Africa, they'll probably just steal my stuff. I get jumped and they steal my stuff, because that's what happens here. So if I ever do IRL stream, just know I'm either around a lot of my friends and family members where I feel safe and we're not completely in public, or we're just in a safe area, but you never know which area is safe in this country. So I feel like if this happened here, it would have escalated a lot quicker and a lot faster, and it would have been a lot worse. But luckily, they just ran and hid, and the police came in 15 minutes. If it was in South Africa, I would probably have to call my dad, because my dad would show up quicker than the police. The police would take like 2 hours to show up, so they don't really care here as much. But yeah. I'm just glad they're okay and they didn't get hurt. And as much as I want to be rude and mean and insult that guy, I feel like I've done that enough. Like what kind of I can't. And it's not even just because it happened to like my favorite streamers. If it literally happened to like anyone, I would be upset because nobody deserves this. Nobody asks for this, you know? So you can't blame it on anyone except that guy that felt entitled enough to do that. But he's just a little at the end of the day that thought he could get a little twig, baby. Okay, I need to stop being mean. Let me know. I'm gonna have to bleep so much stuff in this, but let me know what are your thoughts. Make sure to do the 3 things: like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, let me know what are your thoughts. Don't forget to smile today. You're worth it and you deserve it. And last but not least, you can join the Discord. You can check out our you can become a member, and you can check out my other videos. The more you watch them, the more it helps my watch time. We're just 500 hours away from being fully monetized, so any help is appreciated. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have one rest of your day, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. And I can't wait to see you in my next video / stream. Bye. See you next time.
Catchy tunes and laughter bright. Hit subscribe and light the night. Stay a while, come back again. Join the fun with all your friends. Hit subscribe, join the team. Share the love, it's like a dream.